Hello guys, I'm here with Gio and Hugo. What would you go? If it's the first time, which one would you do first?
Doggy style.
I would want to go reverse cowgirl.
Weird it out if you saw each other's faces. Oh!
Let's talk about the kings.
Okay, how about we go?
Kings. How about that? Think it's normal or weird?
I would say it's weird. Yeah, I was about to say that, like, maybe they love the adrenaline. Maybe the adrenaline gets them more going. So they're like, oh, we have to finish faster.
Welcome back to TD, not TD, TD podcast.
Turkey Dorito.
This is our second podcast in 3 years, because last one was in 2023. It's privated for a reason. This can still count as our second one.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, we were way too young for that stuff. Don't worry about that.
Alright, so when we made our first podcast, I was about, 12, maybe 13. How old were you? I think I was 14, actually.
13, 14, I was like 11, 12.
That is crazy. We were talking about some not so good things, which brings us to our first question. What are your thoughts on the first podcast?
My thoughts on the first podcast, way out of pocket for our age. Like, we were on a whole different level. Looking back at it, it's disgusting to know.
I mean, I guess I understand why you would say it's disgusting, but I would say it's more like it's a little weird how we were talking about this in my mom's house, loud. What pose would you do or something like that? You know, honestly, at the same time, I think about it and I'm like, well, you know what? Some kids probably are barely getting to know that stuff, and that's why. But to make a whole podcast and upload it on the internet, that's a little different. That is our thoughts on the first podcast. I mean, nothing too special, just it's a little weird. The reason you were wearing a hat on the first one was because you were bald, huh?
Yeah, I went buzz. And that summer, I just grabbed the, what's it called?
You just grab the clippers and just
the clippers and just.
in all my vlogs that I have with him. Well, actually, no, I'm lying. Not in all my vlogs, but definitely in most of them.
I was bald.
You were with long hair.
Oh.
We were barely in our teens talking about what pose would you do. And guess what? We're doing it again, because now, your boy Big Dick Dorito 27 ain't a virgin anymore. A lot has changed. He is a part-time semi.
I'm a semi-part-time version.
Yeah. He's gotten some actions there and there, but see, this is not fully. He hasn't fully gone in there and destroyed it.
Just gone.
Yeah, not yet. He hasn't popped the cherry. And me neither. I haven't popped the cherry. You know what pop the cherry means?
Yep.
So popping the cherry. So you know a girl when they first have sex, they bleed, and when they first lose their virginity.
I think I have heard of that actually.
Yeah, when they first lose their virginity, they bleed, and
I mean, I don't want people to do that.
Well,
I mark my territory. Just every stain. Just one girl.
But yeah, that's what pop the cherry means. In case if anyone didn't know what that meant.
What pose would you do? I mean, there's so many.
There's so many. I think each year we come up with something new.
I've seen there's this one called like the flying squirrel.
The flying squirrel? The new ones I've heard is Eiffel Tower and pretzel.
Huh?
I don't know if they came out long before, but they're definitely like I've never heard of the pretzel or Eiffel Tower before.
I mean, I know it's been around, right? But I don't know if it's like, I don't know the name for it. I think it's like flying something or like, I don't know. But you grab them, right?
Oh, I think okay.
And you're standing up and you're just.
I know which one you're talking about. Yeah. Well, what made you change your first answer from doggy to that?
I mean, just I do feel like doggy is still a pretty valid answer. Like, I can't go wrong with that. But like, if it's my first time, of course, I want it to be as pleasurable as it can be, right?
Yeah.
But at the same time, I also want to go ham.
Are you trying to go all out?
Of course, I'm gonna be wearing protection, pull out just in case. But even then, I'm still gonna go ham.
Hey, all right. What about me? If I didn't lose my virginity, like years later, what would I do? Honestly, I don't know actually, because I think I'm gonna have to go with missionary now. Just think missionary is the best, because not only when you're going ham, right? My little boy here does not like to be yelled at. My little boy does not like to, he's very sensitive.
Doesn't
so that's
stand up to girls, only stands up to guys. I say this not knowing, but I feel like at any position I would just go ham. Like at any chance I get,
Promo.
I could probably do that. I think my little guy can squeeze. He can like squeeze through all the tight gaps. Just.
Alright, and the next one that we kind of took a little long, and that was just the rest of the episode, was the Kinks. It's been a while. So what are your thoughts on Kinks now? Have they changed? Stayed the
Honestly,
same?
I feel like sometimes it's necessary.
Oh, okay. I see I think I know what he's gonna say, but I see where he's going from.
It may sound weird or something, but when you're in the heat of the moment, you just like come over
Yeah.
choking them and everything, like slapping. Who's your daddy?
I understand completely, because honestly, I thought Kinks were weird, because I think there's this one where I said it was like, why would you want to choke someone, right? Turns out, guess what? My ex liked getting choked. And I was like, what? And sometimes when you're in the heat of the moment and you start choking them, you go, oh, this spices it up. Like when you're cooking a steak, right? Sometimes you just want to give it a little flavor and put seasoning on it, whatever, extra cilantro, you know, something to give it taste. And that's what Kinks are for. Maybe a little scratching.
That was a good one. I like
Yeah, scratching. I've been scratched a few times from my back. They left a mark. Oh, well, she left marks, and I'm just gonna say it kind of hurts, but at the heat of the moment, you don't mind.
And the heat of the moment, you're like, fuck, just fucking like stab me at that point. I want pain. Just.
Yeah, I feel like I've definitely changed opinions on Kinks, because at first I was all like, they're kind of weird and gross, but now I'm all like, it gives it that extra flavor. Which brings us to our next question. What turns you on? Semi-naked turns me on. Semi-naked, when they have the bras.
Dude.
Like, they're not showing everything. Yeah.
I'm gonna split mine into like a bit of categories. I'm gonna go from like small things, like little things that they do or something, right?
Okay.
And then just like in general, like let's say like glasses or something, right?
Okay.
Which is something for me. And then just like sexual things.
Okay.
So for me, the little things, them knowing what they want, I guess, right?
Okay.
Because like for example, she can like be so open and social and like talk to her friends during class and laugh like pretty loud with her friends, but like she locks in, like does her work whenever she needs it. Okay, he's talking, I'm gonna shut up. If they get in trouble, they're gonna get in trouble, right? Please, God, mother. Mr. Clark, step out the glass, because there's some things that better happen. Yes! And then in general, like I said, glasses. Of course, they don't have to be fully that, right? Just fully innocent and shy. But I do think like kind of not being so like obnoxious, I guess.
Yeah.
Just it's like them being themselves, and their selves isn't someone annoying. You know?
That's what turns you on. That's what,
Sexual tension.
you know.
I mean, yeah, and okay, my last one is when they like want it. Like when they want you. Like they're like
I guess that's the first thing. When want you, they want you.
they're like, give me that dick, big boy. Ladies, please, God, mother.
One at a time.
Ladies, get into a line, bitch, get into a line. Straight to the face.
There's a lot of things that honestly turn me on, but it would take forever to name them all. So, yeah.
I'm just going for the straight, simple ones.
Yeah. I think kinks are normalized. Or maybe not normalized. Maybe kinks are a little less weird than fetishes.
I think kinks are more like things they want to do when they're like in the moment. But I feel like fetishes are just like gross things that turn them on, like a piss fetish or something.
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. I don't know where. Okay, alright, I don't know. Why, folks?
You have to stop talking.
No, don't make it gay.
Do you like your with hairy? Or shave?
Honestly, I accept them.
You accept them?
I don't have
It doesn't discriminate.
If they have a bush, smash. If they have no bush, smash. Anybody can take this dick. What about you? Do you discriminate against the bush?
You know what?
We're getting into politics.
We're getting into the real questions right here. I do discriminate. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, hate me. Yeah, I I discriminate, honestly. When it's hairy, it's, you know, when you go down there and you're trying to eat the little, you know, the hair's just ruined it and it makes you want to throw up and you're just like, nah, I'd rather for you to shave and I'll go down there. But, you know, when you're smashing,
It's like a little welcome.
I mean, I don't mind. It doesn't bother me, but when you go down there and you start eating it, that's when it gets a problem. That's when you're like, shave it or I'm not going down there. So, I discriminate. I'm not gonna lie.
Like, let's say just dirty.
Oh, okay.
Then I would be like, hey, I'm gonna eat it this once. But if it tastes like shit, I'm not eating it. Right?
But I discriminate. I'm not gonna lie. I do discriminate. I'm sorry. If you're hairy, get out.
If you're hairy, come in. What do I look for a girl? Any race, as long as I get to experience new things. And of course, since they'll be fine. Like, oh, I just want to show her this party, right? I want to show her how we celebrate this. Oh, I want to show him how we celebrate this. Oh, okay. And then we'll just like within those little parties, we could sneak into the rooms, quickie, and then we just come back down and party till the sun rises.
I guess. I mean, but what if it's like some Asian girl, right? And you go over there and her grandfather's all like, Dodo, to celebrate this holiday, you have to eat this cat alive.
I'd be like, you said what?
Looking back at our old videos, do you think we were entertaining? Because, you know, maybe you don't, but I for sure definitely look at our old videos and then, you know, I have a few laughs in there, but overall I'm like, would people really want to watch this, or it's just like an us thing, since, you know, it's us too?
I mean, I feel like we were entertaining, right? I remember giving like a bit of snippets or like a little bit of the video to like my ex. I think we did like the
Content warning.
content warning, yeah. We were doing that. And I was showing her a bit of it. I was like, hey, you know, this is a video that we're making, you know, you want to see it? She was like, yeah.
Oh, look at that. What the frick is that? Look at him. Oh, crap. Oh, shoot. What the What the
She texted me right after and she was like, you guys are actually really entertaining. Like, let me know when you guys finish the video because I actually want to finish the video. And I was like, okay. You know, and that kind of gave me like, okay, maybe we are entertaining to other people.
Yeah, because honestly, when I look back at my old videos and they're like, I mean, it was just, I guess, the way that I was editing, and they were like 14, 15 minutes long, which gave me like, is like, oh, that's like, I'll click off. Like me personally, like, I would be like, I'm gonna click off.
Yeah, I feel like even then, like if it weren't just an us thing, I feel like we're pretty funny sometimes.
Oh yeah, it's a good question to ask. If we weren't ourselves, would we watch ourselves?
Yeah, I feel like I probably would. I feel like, cause we have this old video, right? And we were playing like this Mario game, and there's this one part where he was like calling me autistic or something, right?
But I think autistic is better than having the Down syndrome, isn't it?
Honestly, overall, I would say if I wasn't myself, would I watch myself? Maybe, kinda. Maybe some videos. Maybe it'd be like a little, just like not a full watch. Subscribe with notifications on. But I definitely watch some videos because I definitely find them entertaining. We are running out of time, so this has been your boy Big Dick Dorito 27
and Big Turkey Burger.
This is our second podcast. Another great podcast talking about sex. All grown up now. Teen. I think I was a teen.
I think you're like
I think I was a 14, I'm pretty sure. 14 and he was...
I was like preteen, turning teen. Yeah.
Yeah, so there you go. Peace. Stay hydrated, be well fed. And yeah, do you have final remarks?
Wear a condom.